I see two extremes in every business that I walk into. The first is death by meetings. Back-to-back calls. Everyone in every meeting. No time to actually do the work. The second is the opposite. Almost no meetings at all. Everyone working in silos. And problems fester for weeks because no one's talking. Both kill your business, just in different ways. The fix isn't more meetings or fewer meetings. It's the right meetings with the right people at the right rhythm. I'm going to show you the 5 meetings that actually matter and how to run them so they don't waste everyone's time. Let me tell you about a client that I worked with last year. Marketing agency, about 20 people. The founder was in meetings 6 hours a day. Status updates, check-ins, alignment sessions. Every department wanted FaceTime. By the time he got out of meetings, the day was gone. No time for strategy, no time for client relationships, no time to think. And here's the thing. Despite all those meetings, problems still blindsided him. Something would break, and he'd find out a week later because the meetings weren't surfacing issues. They were just updating on tasks. Updates don't solve problems. Updates just make everyone feel busy. So we killed most of those meetings. Not randomly, we replaced 6 hours of scattered meetings with a simple rhythm that actually worked. He got 4 hours back per day and problems got caught faster. That's what the right rhythm does. Before I show you the 5 meetings, let me give you a filter for every meeting you're currently in. 3 questions. Number 1, what's the purpose? Is this meeting to inform or decide? If it's just to inform, it should be an email or a Loom video. Meetings are for two-way communication. If you don't need input, don't book a meeting. Number 2, who actually needs to be there? Every person in that room has a cost. If someone's there just in case or to stay in the loop, they shouldn't be there. Send them the notes afterwards. Number 3, is there a clear agenda? If you don't know what you're solving before you start, you'll waste the first 20 minutes figuring it out. Every meeting needs a purpose written down before it begins. Run your current meetings through these 3 questions. I guarantee you can cut half of them. Here are the 5 meetings that actually matter. Not all 5 are for you. Depends on the size and structure, but every business needs some version of these. Number 1, the same page meeting. This is the most important meeting in your business. It's between you and your operator, your GM, your second in command, the person running the day-to-day. The goal is simple. Get on the same page about priorities, work through the big issues together, and agree what matters this week. If you have someone running operations, this might be the only meeting that you need to attend. Everything else can flow through them. I had a client who was in 15 meetings a week. We got him down to 2. The same page meeting with his operator and 1 leadership meeting. That's it. His operator hired everything else, and the business ran smoother than when he was in every room. Number 2, the leadership meeting. This is your weekly pulse check on the business. Your leadership team in 1 room, 60 to 90 minutes, same time every week. The focus isn't updates. Updates can go in writing before the meeting. Everyone reads them beforehand. The meeting itself is for one thing, surfacing and solving problems. We call them reds and greens. What's turning red? What needs attention? What's the next action? And who owns it? You go around the room, everyone names their biggest issue. You pick the top one and you solve them together. Then you leave and get back to work. This rhythm catches problems early, before they become fires, before they land on your desk as emergencies. Most businesses don't have this. They have random check-ins or weekly updates that nobody reads. 1 structured meeting beats 5 scattered ones. Number 3, huddles. These are short, 15 minutes max. Team level, daily or every other day. The purpose is simple. What are you working on? What's blocking you? Do you need help? That's it. No deep discussions, no problem solving in the huddle. Just surface what's stuck. If something needs more time, take it offline with the right people. Huddles keep things moving. They catch small blockers before they become big ones. Some teams do them standing up, and that keeps them short. Number 4, One-to-ones. These are between a manager and their direct report, every couple of weeks. Two types. The first is structured. Goals, projects, support, how you're tracking, what do you need from me, what's getting in your way. The second one is casual. This is just checking in. How are you doing? What's in your mind? The casual ones actually matter more than people think. That's where you find out if someone's struggling or if someone's thinking of leaving or someone has an idea that they haven't shared. One-to-ones prevent surprises, both good and bad. Number 5, feedback loops. This is how your business gets better. After a project, after a campaign, after something breaks, you bring your key people together. What went well? What didn't? How do we bake this into the learning process? This isn't about blame, it's about fixing the system. Most businesses skip this. They finish a project and move straight to the next one, and the same mistake happens again in 3 months. Feedback loops close the gap between what happened and what should happen next time. Even 20 minutes after a project can save you hours of rework later. One more thing. If your meeting has 5 or more people, assign roles. The timekeeper, someone who keeps the discussion on track. When you're over time on a topic, they call it. The parking lot manager. When the conversation drifts off topic, they capture it and move it out. Let's take that offline will actually happen. Actions and decisions owner. Someone who writes down what was decided and who's doing what by when, and then send it out after the meeting. Without these roles, meetings drift, everyone talks, nothing gets decided, and no one remembers what was agreed. 3 roles. Assign them, rotate them, and your meetings will actually produce outcomes. So here's how to apply this. First, audit your current meetings. How many are you in per week? Run each one through a filter. Purpose, people, plan. Kill the ones that fail. Second, pick the rhythms that fit your stage. If you're small, you might only need the leadership meeting and one-to-ones. If you're bigger, add huddles and feedback loops. If you have an operator, the same page meeting becomes your anchor. Third, protect the rhythm. Same time every week. It's non-negotiable, and the consistency is what makes it work. Most businesses fail at meetings, not because they have too many or too few, because they have the wrong ones, run the wrong way, with the wrong people. Fix that and you'll get hours back, and your team actually knows what's happening. If you're stuck in meeting chaos, or your team is disconnected because nothing's structured, the problem is your operational rhythm. I built a free assessment that helps you figure out where your operations are strong and where they're breaking down. It's called the Operations Readiness Assessment. It takes 5 minutes and you'll get a clear picture of what's actually causing problems and what to fix first. No pitch at the end, no sales call required, just clarity. The link's in the description. If this was useful, go ahead and subscribe below. I put out videos regularly on building operations that actually work. See you in the next one.